Yes, my people, I'm at a location at a high school. I just want to show you how a high school is setting up for sport. I'm going to show you the basketball court. That's for not a high school, the secondary school. Not even a high school, sorry about that. This is a secondary school. Look at the basketball court. See? You have 3 different basketball courts. 3 for a secondary school. That's great. So just imagine, we start early with basketball, very early with the basketball. And check it out, we can produce 20 NBA players. We can't produce that. But yet still in Jamaica, we have such a little, and we come out with so much top athlete. So much top athlete. And you start here from early, you get everything to your exposure. Everything you have. Everything you have from grassroots. And in Jamaica, we have such a little. And we go so far with it. This is a secondary school. Look at this. And people, I want you to listen to the video. It's not most about what you see, it's what you hear. Because I'm here to let you know, especially people that live in the Caribbean. They really don't understand. They think everything here is glamour. Yes, you have a lot of glamour here, but guess what? The little that you have in the Caribbean, you're doing way better than them with so much. And you may underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate yourself because they tell you it's a third world country. I'm telling you. Now I'm gonna move onto the track. I'm gonna move to the track and show you what kind of track and feel a secondary school have in this first world country. And check it out. Maybe in the final of the 100 meet in the Olympic, Canada don't even produce 1 athlete in the final. The next Olympic coming. But yet still, a secondary school track, maybe it's better than the track at our national stadium. A secondary school track. And we can't produce shit. So just imagine if our government in Jamaica start train these kids from grassroots. Don't take them up because when they start run from 1, they start beat their peers. No. You will surprise. If you continue to train these kids from early out, the one that come in 4th, when they reach 12 and 10, the one that used to come first become the one 5th, 6th you start come first because of the training. But the system that they have, that's the time. In Jamaica is like, oh, you start win, they start to help you because you start winning. No, do the same thing that you do for the one that come first. Do the same thing for the one that come 5th and 6th. And see, in the end, maybe it's the one that used to come last become the Olympic winner. But back to the track now. Look at this track. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the field. Look at the field. This is for a secondary school. Nothing wrong with that. It's all good. But what you produce, where the star you produce. Look at the scoreboard. See? That's the scoreboard. Look at the air. So nice. A couple days ago I came here, walk around the track, and there's a coach. He brings some kids come out. Maybe around 10 kids. And look how huge this space is. Look how huge it is. And he bring out 10 kids. We're on holiday now, it's not from the school, it's just like coach bring 10 kids. And he tell me I can't walk around the track. 10 kids. And I have to leave. That's the stupidest thing I ever see. Look how big the track is. And these kids can't even finish 100 meters. They have nowhere going. Not to putting them down, but I'm just speaking the honest truth. But you tell me I can do some exercise in a huge complex like this. See? See, you have a sand pit right here. If our people spend money on our athletes from early out, you surprise what we put on the world stage. I'm telling you, this is a track, A1 track. I can't see nothing less. This is a A1 track, and check the feel out. Check the feel. So you have the American football for that one, and you have the soccer. So you can play all different sports over here, and this is for kids, secondary kids. So all good, nothing wrong with that. But I kid you not, how much of them gonna come from this area you're gonna see in any big meets. So just imagine, you always have to compare some things to back home and look at it, the opportunity these kids get, and look at the little that they have back home, and they come out the best. So it's a thing to learn, to know, to see. It's good to see, instead of somebody tell you, because sometimes I think when you come to these so-called first world country, you don't hungry again. The hunger is not there. You easily get a runners. You easily get a shirt. You easily get a job. Everything come easy. So what happened now? You take it for granted and you don't strive. Sometimes you lose that hunger. You don't hungry like that again. You know what I mean? I come to this country, and ever since I come to this country, I'm hungry. I never change. Never change. I was talking to a guy, he's in the MBA now, and when he was going to high school, he's in America. To be exact, I was talking to DeAndre Ayton. He played right now he's in LA Lakers. Right now he's on LA Lakers. And I remember talking to him because him and my son was in school. And when he was putting on his shoes, he said he get a different anger in him to go and push. Because he remember when he was growing up in Bahamas, he never have it like that. So he get a fire in him as soon as he lace up his shoes to go on the court. So because he could remember everything back home in Bahamas, he have a different drive. My son would look at me and tell me, Dad, I wish I was born in Jamaica, because maybe I would have that drive like DeAndre. You know what I mean? So there you go. Whenever you, if you have that same drive that you have in the Caribbean and bring it here, you surpass everyone. And look at DeAndre now. He first played for Phoenix, then he played for Portland. Now this year he's gonna play with LeBron. You know what I mean? Because he still have the drive. And he have the drive to take him to that level. You know what I'm saying? When these kids here, born here, they don't have the drive. So just imagine if you get this facility back home and you have the same drive. Nothing stop you. Nothing can stop you. You go all the way. Look at this. State of the art. You can't find better place than this. For a starter. This is not a finisher. This is for you to start. You know what I'm saying? So looking at this, it's so beautiful. Yeah, man. Investing in the youth. The youth are the future. This is not for no old man, no old girl, no old boy, no old woman. This is for the kids. This is for the future. For you to get great football player, for you to get great soccer player, for you to get great track and field people. This is what you make for the kids, for the next generation. And I love this. I love this, but the difference, these kids would never take advantage of it. If you look here right now, today is a Saturday, and only 3 of us out here on this, and it's a community. Look, people live all around. Business place, look, business place, houses all out, look, all around. If it's not business place, it's house. Lots of houses right around, and only 3 people on this track. So the whole community can use it, you know. But guess what? Everybody locked up in their houses. Everybody on the computer. Everybody on the laptop. Everybody on the iPad. Everybody on their phone. You know what I'm saying? Nobody will come out here and do something. And when you gain weight now, you complain about the food. I complain. If you never eat it, you would never get fat. If you would come outside and do something. Nobody. It's not even that cold as yet. It just started to get a little cold. But nobody. See? They even have grandstand. Look at this. They have grandstand. Look. They have grandstand. Secondary school have access to it. And you would say it's for the community too. The community can use it because I'm using it. But it's for the school. It's for the secondary school right over there. And how much people take advantage of it. I'm here. 2 other people is here. That's it. They have camera. They have everything. You can't come here, come destroy the place. You have access to it, but they're not gonna allow you to destroy it. You can use it. They have a nice basketball court. See? Look. You see how much high rise you can see? Thousands of people live around here. And over there you have business place. Thousands of people live here. Nobody take advantage of this. Right now, as soon as I finish, I'm gonna do around 10 laps around the track. Look, so beautiful. I'm dying to see like I'm in a little community. So this is a small community, it's not a big community, and they have such a state-of-the-art track and field, soccer field. And it's not even real grass now. It's pretty, but it's not real grass. It's artificial grass. But I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. So remember, nature and life unscripted. Subscribe, share. yeah, you just wanted to know what's going on in the first world country, you know. And I wish we can take some of their idea and take advantage of it. You know what I mean? It's all about money still. We're not gonna go and come with it. Everything is all about the money. Everything is all about the money. But with the money, you put it in the youth. The youth, they are the future. For not everybody gonna become a prime minister. Not everybody gonna become a doctor. Not everybody gonna become a lawyer. Not everybody gonna become a carpenter. You're gonna have people that go far in sport. Not everybody gonna start now, because when you're in school you're gonna do physical education. But not everybody gonna become a Bolt. You know what I mean? Not everybody gonna become a LeBron. But the end of the day, everybody start out at 0, at 1. Everybody start at 1. So some gonna go different direction, but at least everybody get a fair chance. Look at this. This is nice. But I know they may say, oh, this country they have money, they can do this, but trust me, we can start investing in our kids. Anything you do and you embed in these things in the kids and for they're small, trust me, they go a long way. You go a long way. And I believe if you start, yes, when you become 15, 16, 17, it's like you're gonna pick up, if you're gonna go the wrong way, you pick up those bad habits. But if you start with them from 5 and start put stuff in their head, especially boys, when them dad around and them start put the right thing in their kid head, trust me, I think the best kid you can find is the kid that raised with both parents. And if you have a boy, it's best for the dad to in the boy life. You know what I mean? You're gonna get the best out of a boy when the dad is in their lives. So, you know, I support people that take care of men that take care of their kids. I'm a big supporter of that, because to me, crime breed when the dad is not around, and I support that 100%. Crime breeds when the dad is not around. Crime breed when the dad have 3, 4 different baby mother. That's how crime breed. That's the main thing. If you get the kid and put the kid on the right track from there small, trust me, 90% chance that kid gonna come out to be the best among the best. So long as the dad in the boy life, you're gonna get the best. But you can't take care of three different baby mother with three different boy. Who gonna do in their lives? The street have a better chance. So these are the opportunity, because we as people from the so-called third world country, as what they say, we are hungry. Just like a man would see a woman and he's hungry to say, get married to come to Canada, America, or England to get better. He's hungry right there. Sometimes he's hungry now, so he go for that. And sometimes in the middle of that, when he came here, when he come here now, he forget everything. But the hunger that he have in the beginning, if he come here with that hunger, they hungry like that, you're good to go. Nothing could stop you. Yeah. But you know, we go foreign, you have to just buckle down, do your thing, remember your family, stick to your family, because in the end of the day, family is all you have. You know what I'm saying? So right, that's everything there. Family at the backbone, but dad, take care of your boys, take care of your girls, but make sure you're in the boy life like crazy, because the girls, the mother can do more with the girls than you, but you can do more for the boys than the mother. Not all the time, because some mother is very good, because I was raised by my grandmother, and trust me, she had everything. Remember me tell her that. God bless her soul, Miss Luce. Yeah, right this side there. You know, and I love this. One more look at it, look at it. As I said, so here, that's right there, sir. Right there, sir. Everything go down on the track. 100 meter. Right here, sir. Camera up there, sir. Don't know. Business place over on that side with lots of apartment. So it's a good look. Nice. See? And it's just for a secondary school. 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 And it's nice. And you can play night game too. See? You have light. You can use the place at night. See? You have light over there, so light. So you can use it at night. You can't miss everything. So when I'm here, I just use it up. Get my time in around the track. And everything good. So like, subscribe and share. I'm soon gonna give it a real banger. The real hit. The real classic. Straight out of yard. Show everything we are going a yard. On the positive side, I don't focus on negative, I focus on life. It's not about negative, it's about uplift. Right, that's my thing there. But most soon, as I say, in the next 2 months or so, I'll be getting my content and doing my content in the Caribbean. Right, that's the thing there. So don't watch nothing me there. One more funny thing. You know what I mean? Nature boy coming at you. Right there, sir.